We are going to look at a simple number here. This is the table which is showing results of students of senior 4 in Chibe High School. Now, you can see the names of the students. You can see the subjects. We have English, physics, computer, math, and then what we are supposed to do, we have the total, average, and so on and so forth. Now, we need to look at these questions that using any spreadsheet application of your choice. Spreadsheet, students normally mistake these applications, but UNEB has already, or the question here before us is already direct. It has helped us and mentioned the application. So we will move to the spreadsheet application. The spreadsheet application is always found if you don't have it on your tool, on your taskbar, please, you can pin it. Mine is down here, so I'll start it so that I now create a table easily here. You can see mine. This is my table. Yes, and we need to start entering this. We have name. Here we had English. We have English, and then we have physics. We can abbreviate them, no problem. We also have computer. We have math. This one you extend it here so that it can fit in the cell. We have math. Here we have total that we are going to calculate. Then lastly, here we are going to look at average. So the first student we had on our, or here, when you look here, our first student is Opio James. He has 80, 87, 85, 50. And therefore, I'll get back here and enter that student. We said Opio James. Okay, he has 80 in English. That's good. And then he has 87. Then in math, he has 85. And then also 85. All right. Now, the next student is, according to our table here, is Alinda John. Alinda John. This Alinda John also has 45. In physics, he has 65. Then in computer, he has 56. Then in math, he has 78. Of course, we move down. Our next student is Kasumba Alex. Kasumba Alex, what does he have in English? You get here, has 78, 32, 25, 12. So we enter also his results. Remember, we are using the spreadsheet application. So we said 78. He has 32, that is poor. In computer, Kasumba has 25. I'll not teach him again. Then he has 12 in math. There is a problem. So we have Acheng. The other name is Nice. Nice has 15. Then also has 88 in physics, and then he has computer 98 in math. Nice has 12 also, just like Alex. Now we have Mukama Roy. When you look at our list here, Mukama Roy 42, 81, and so on. So we enter Mukama Roy 42. We enter here 81. Then here he has 65, and then lastly here 45. The last student is Mukasa. Mukasa here has 15. He has also 47, 32 in computer, and then lastly has 45. Okay. Now, the question is telling us that using any application of your choice, enter the above data on sheet 1 and rename the sheet as Senior 4B 4 marks. We have entered the data. We now qualify for some 2 marks, and then renaming. So we go back, we rename this sheet. You come to this sheet here where we have sheet 1, right click, and then look for rename. They've told us that we give it a name, Senior 4B. Okay. So we have given it a name. That is our sheet 1. I think we have our 4 marks. You can see here, these are 4 marks. Now they are telling us that using formulas, determine the total and average mark for each student. Yes, it is quite easy. You come here, when we are looking for total, what we use, we say, remember that every time you want to perform a formula, you start with an equal sign. Okay, so that equal sign, you say, for total, since we are going to add up, we say sum. Okay, since it is here, Excel is a very, very good feature and application. You can see that adds all numbers in a range of cells. So this is the range of cells, this one here. So we say, we enter, and then we say number from here to here. Okay, and I shift, close, and enter. It has given me my total. Now, I don't need to calculate for all these ones. Okay, what I do, I just position my cursor here. That sign should be, you can see that cross or that plus sign, bold, not this type, but this one. Then you left click and drag down till just automatically calculate. That is the beauty of Excel. You don't need a calculator. Okay, now the same thing. You come, they have told us to also calculate average. I said you start with equal sign. So equal sign, average. Okay, here, and we say average from here to here. And again, I shift, enter, boop, and I also the same thing, I drag down. I don't need to over calculate. Yes, and I am good to go. I think we are moving on. Okay, let me just make this one a little bigger for purposes of helping our friends with the issues of sight problems. But we are moving on. I hope this one is helping you to calculate and follow the instructions. Now we get back to another instruction here. This one here, that make a copy of the table to sheet 2 and name it Senior 4B New. It's okay. You move back to your, this is our sheet 1. Sheet 1, which we gave already a name Senior 4B, but they are telling us we need to get this one, this copy that is on Senior 4B, and we put it on sheet 2, which we should name as Senior 4B New. Okay, members, my viewers, adding a new sheet, you see this plus sign here, you just click on it and it brings for you sheet 2. Okay, I can even just right click and name it right away before even putting the work. So I say Senior 4B New. Senior 4B New. So I get back here, I Control A, I copy that work. Don't cut, but copy. Then you get here, and then you position where it is supposed to go, and then Control V. We have already a copy there, okay? And this is, we have saved. They have said we name it, we have named it. We move on to another instruction here. I hope you are following. Please, if you are not following me, you have time to go back to my YouTube channel, subscribe, click that notification bell so that you can always get more videos from Charles Modawa, and we learn together. Let's continue to do these other calculations. Insert biology column between English and physics. We are inserting a column. That is a skill between English and physics. So we get back here. Okay, between English and physics. English and physics. So this is where we are supposed to add. So you enter, come here, you right click and insert. Okay, you see, where are we? You Control Z, you position properly, right click and insert. Okay, sorry for that, my mouse that I'm using. Sorry. Okay, just right click, come and insert. So here we now give it biology. Biology. Yes. So this is our column that is having biology. We now give the marks according to our question paper in biology. This guy scored 77, 42, and so on. Let us enter that data there to be on the safe side. So we said that we put 77, come down, put 42, always follow instructions, 75, is it 75? Yes. Go 12 also, and he has 39, and lastly 12. Yes. So by the time you keep entering this side, everything is also recalculating itself. Okay, so if here it was 0, it will take us back to our calculation that we had in the beginning, this one here. And now when I put the mark that is supposed to be here, which is 77, and I enter, it recalculates itself. you can see for the total and the average. Okay, things work out on its own. Yes, we continue. We have scored our 2 marks there. I think you are following, and you must be happy the way I am. Okay, now sort your data in ascending order according to total. Okay, sort your data in ascending order according to total. So we use this one. Okay, so that you now sort it and you get the ascending order. For example, if I just highlight here, okay, and I right click here, I come to sort. Okay, you can see when we talk of smallest to biggest, which one is ascending and descending? Ascending is biggest to smallest, or smallest to biggest. Which is which? Okay, so when you get to know that, you now come and let us do things in the way that is supposed to be done. Members, for the next part, please subscribe and enjoy my next part, especially when I'm talking about sorting data and then ascending and descending. Please subscribe and get that notification for the next video. Thank you, and may God bless you as you're watching. Thank you very much.